Oh well, looks like I'm going to be doing tier one. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Silver. Um, yeah, you've got me for the rest of the night now. Um, David's had to step out for a minute. Um, so you've got me. Um, Monkey is in here, but he will have to leave obviously because he is racing. So you've only got myself. So sorry about that. We will get this underway. Who is host? Oh Jesus! I need to get driving. I need to get drive in. Hang on a second, ladies and gentlemen. Right party. Need him to go through the lobby settings. Oh god, this is fucking drive. I need you to quickly go through the lobby settings with you because you're host now. Because David's had to step out. Yeah, you're host because you were the first person to join the second set of lobby, so you need to be quick with me. Hang on. So yeah. Quickly run through the. Do you know what the settings are? Let me go to assist restrictions page. Yeah, yeah. Gearbox automatic, dynamic racing line full, traction control full, anti-lock brakes on, standard. Don't put quali. Put custom grid. Just do real. Yeah, just do realistic. Yeah, approximate. Yeah. AI difficulty 70. Yeah, damage, and no damage and damage rate are both standard. Yeah, no, it's hard. Okay, Monkey will go for it. Yeah, I think force was object fungus, wasn't it? Yeah, because I know Knocker was fifth. Don't just back out because you won't be host again. We'll be back to normal. Sorry, time. So drive. The main thing is if you go out the race, don't leave. You've got to stay in because it will. I'm just saying because people forget sometimes. I'm just warning you. Just don't leave because it can cause. I know you have. Just alright. Everyone ready up? Yeah. Drive. Just click ready up, and everyone else will follow you. Yep. Good luck, Monk. I called him Monk. Yes, sir. Okay, that's fine. I was going to ask you if you were okay.
Why do they have to be such fucking childish? I expect it from Brookie because he's 12. So fucking
Am I?
say fuck.
Well, my TV's off. I think it was my iPad. Well, I'm getting all the hate for what happened. Right, we're back, ready to go. We've set up the lobby, so hopefully we won't have to wait too long. Drive, it's down on drive to start us. Is this crossbow yet? No, Adam, we haven't tested it out yet. We'll probably test it out in the off season. We can't hear David now. Gary just sounds deluded. Do I sound deluded? Do I? Okay. David's just.
It's because I've not encoded my audio. And I have now. But I wasn't saying anything. I was immediately.
He was just doing something, so he didn't include his audio straight away.
Yeah. But here we are. We're going again. And thank you for your input, Biggle.
Fucking message drive and tell him just to start it.
Make sure everyone load your setup. I can't go to the race director. Oh, I can go to the race director. Rookie is 13th and 17th.
What?
I don't think this lobby's been fucked. I think the people driving it are fucked.
I think
that is interesting though. It's Brookie Min twice with two different pictures next to his name. So
I think that one's Biddle. Anyway, oh my god, the HUD has disappeared.
My game's crashed.
Okay, so we've just been kicked out. Oh, yeah!
I've not been kicked out. My game's just frozen.
I got kicked out. Yes!
Is it on invite only?
I don't know, but I'm going to try and get back in. Lose my temper at somebody in a minute.
How does Piggle have no points left? Actually, I know exactly why Piggle's got no points left, because he's been the champ all season, redeeming the drinks left, right, and centre. So anyway, for that, Piggle, on your behalf, I will redeem the drinks. We've had a swap over between co and main comms because issues.
Right, I'm trying to get back in because it booted me out for some reason on the
They
start
booted
of the
me
race.
out as well. I had to restart my entire game.
Yeah, it's just fucking kicked me out.
Diamond Douche has been kicked out as well. He's in the main menu.
No, no response from host. Do we actually need to race this race? Because like it's all sewn up.
Do we need to stream it? Probably not. Recently played with. The lobby is invite only. This is going well.
So because Nigel, I'm just going to call out Nigel, because Nigel has fucking thrown shit around, I'm getting so much abuse from people because everyone's blaming us for getting a mistake that's wrong. Because Nigel's told everyone the wrong information, even though it was a random person, not Regrazzi,
It
by
wasn't
the way.
exactly. It wasn't.
So Nigel needs to shut his mouth up and actually zip it if he doesn't know what's going on.
And also, anyone in
Uh,
the game wanna invite me to the lobby? I'd be
oh,
much appreciative of that. And or actually, both of us. That'd be very nice.
I think everyone's actually. I think the thing's done. I think it's kicked everyone out because no one actually has. It's actually in the lobby. Everyone's on different things. Diamonds in the main menu. Objects in the main menu. Everyone's in the main menu. This is.
Right. I will go back to host.
Yeah.
But you will continue streaming, yeah?
Do you want me to cut the stream off?
No point. Leave. Breathe. You're not joining my lobby. Sodja, Gary. Oh, I've just fucking written over my bloody settings rather than load them. They need to sort that out more than anything else. Don't care. If he's not racing, then fuck off. I've also timed him out, I think, so. Yeah, my lobby's open, Gary. Okay, well, I need to change ghosting. Where is ghosting? Is it this one? Ghosting off. Right, we've got 16 in the lobby. Off. Right, have you got the quali? Yes, sir. Okay. Drobal first. Yep. Yep. Fourth, yep. Occo sixth. Yep. It's a good quality from him. Yep. I'll just shove him into the fucking. I'll put him at the back. So we. Janu 11th, yep. Yep. Rookie did shit. Yeah. Flynn. Then Monkey, then Briny. Yeah. Firm changes. Right. Go, go, go.
The microphone, so any problem.
No formation lap, they're saying.
That's fine. We need to get on going, so
Yeah.
we're
Where's
just gonna get
formation
on
lap?
with it.
Off. Formation lap is off.
Why is Tiddlewink in here?
I don't know, but as I am host,
Fuck off, Tiddlewink.
he's gone. I booted him.
Shouted. I just fucking shouted, fuck off, Tiddlewink. Top of my voice. Fuck off, you cretin. Are we going? Yeah, we are going. Right, perfect.
Everyone
we
remember.
Go
Everyone remember your setups.
Yeah, don't. No one press A, please, because I don't want people moaning that they haven't got setups. Right, I want to quickly go and have this drink now. Fucking
Right, so
pulled out the alcoholic drink, David.
Yeah. I'm gonna need
Don't get a
another
Jack
one.
Daniels.
So
Nigel puts up the David and Gary, overcoming challenges like a boss.
not really. He didn't really overcome anything.
It's no different to what we usually do.
Why kick me? Why? Why kick you to the wing? Because you're not in tier 1 and you're being a dick. I'll say the loud part now. Quiet and the quiet part.
You're just being. It's been a bit of a pain in the arse. We've had some issues, and we just want to get on going.
Yeah.
So.
And big thank you to Shadow for the drink. I'm gonna down my drink and go get another one.
Same here. Even though I've got work tomorrow morning, fuck it. Maybe it'll keep me warm while I'm riding my bike to work.
Don't drink and ride, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that also, but it'll be out my system by then. And away we go. Eventually.
Let the countdown. Gary?
Yeah, 12 seconds. Well, 10 now.
On my way.
You are perfectly fine. Waiting for players. And we are away for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix finally. Ali Ferrari has got a jump start, so he's had a bit of a stinker. He's right at the back.
What? How? What? How did Ali get here?
I don't know, but we'll just keep going.
We'll go. We'll run with it.
Millsy and Ali Ferrari have had an incident at the back.
I don't think it was Millsy. I don't think it was Ali Ferrari.
I think. Ali, when have you got here? This has completely thrown me out of thing, but Drobel had got away very cleanly. Object Fungus up to P2 with AMS Drive and adds closely following behind with Nocco in P5. Diamond Douchey doing very impressive in P6. With Colin, Alexis, Biddle and Zilla having a little bit of a battle behind them. There is a bit of contact behind. Looks to be involving one of the alpha males of Johnny Vane. As that's not Johnny Vane, that's Johnny Vane. Ali needs to retire because he said he couldn't race.
No, sorry, just let him race. Nothing's at stake.
Yeah, just let him race.
If anything happens, we'll just disqualify him from the fucking result. So just let him race. Sod it. Who gives a fuck? So last bloody.
Yeah, we're not changing it again. As Diamond has got past Nocco, he got and is now up to P5. So Diamond desperately not wanting to go up to Tier 1. This is not the way of trying to stay in Tier 2.
Well, yeah, it's been a good start.
Quickly go on board with everyone. This is absolutely. I need to put all my shit on.
Yeah, so apparently Ali couldn't join because he had an esports race, but he's obviously thought better of it, and unfortunately he's in the pits. But Lexus is around the wrong way on the start-finish straight. I'm not quite sure how he's managed that. But he is going again.
Could that be in contact with somebody? Henkers has had to box for a new set of tyres and probably a front wing. There's
As has Ali
a bit of
Ferrari.
Drobel is spun. Drobel's gone around at
Oh,
turn.
Drobel.
I don't know what at the new hairpin. And like I said in quali, he's quick in quali, but just can't keep it on the track in the race.
Yeah, and just for confirmation, that is turn number 9.
Just watching the battle between the two Alpines for the low end of the points between Monkey and Zilla. With Biddle in front of him, this could go so wrong quickly if they're not careful.
Why is Zilla in the Alpine?
I don't know. What car was he supposed to be in? The Red Bull, that was it.
Not the Alpine.
Alexis.
Although
Alexis
Ali's taken a
come.
Red Bull, so
we'll know. Zilla's a reserve anyway, so.
Oh, Lexus has retired in the pits. It's not been a good start for the Red Bull team.
Well, there's been contact and there's been tomfoolery. Yeah. That was all down on, as I've just noticed, Object Fungus has got past drive somewhere. It was a bit, sorry, we were a bit distracted with the contact between Zilla and Biddle. It was an absolute pile up in the first chicane, and Biddle has picked up a time penalty along with Finiesta for contact. Biddle with another 3 seconds. Not going so well for him. I also saw Ali Ferrari have a little bit of a moment as well. He's 16 seconds off the back of Biddle, so it's going to be a lonely race for him. Nigel will not say any more, but Biddle with 5 second. Biddle's calling it a day. Brookie's called it a day, yeah.
I'm not surprised, considering Bidley's hit him about 20 fucking times. He's driving like...
Actually, Biddle's actually just come into the box. He's continuing on race. I think Brookie's just called it done. Henker's Finiesta was in there as well due to damage as well, so go back on board with the front 3. Brookie has left the session. If there's anybody who's had a really good start, David, to distract you from that, it's Monkey Boy. He's from P17 on the grid. He's now P8. He's in the points. He's taken advantage of the hecticness of the first lap, couple of laps, and has made his way into the points with his teammate behind him. He might be able to use him as a rear gunner. But he's got a fair distance to Colin in front of him, and Diamond's doing quite well to hold on to the back of Drobel. David, you can have a drink, mate, on Nigel. As we start to see the field starting to separate now, Nocco is starting to fall away from AMS Drive, and now Drobel's going to be hunting him down to try and get himself back up near the front after his earlier spin. Can we submit Biddle to Stewart for drinking and driving? Can we submit you to the stewards for track limits? Jarvis. Ali's having a right poor race all the way down there. Gonna keep an eye on Drobel. Drobel's up the inside into the hairpin, but Nocco's gonna try and make his way round the outside and doesn't have the grip, unlike the Ferrari of Diamond last night, who managed to make his way round the outside of there, just didn't have the grip. So now Drobel is up to P4 and is now going to be on the charge to try and catch up to the back of AMS Drive, who these front 3 are starting to pull a little gap away now. Object is not running away like he usually does, so he's going to be under pressure. from the two AlphaTauri drivers. Just like it was in Brazil and Mexico, as Revenge Zero and Monkey have swapped positions. Don't think Monkey will be too impressed with this squadron. They're just going to be losing time. Yeah, I will agree with you, Nigel. AlphaTauri have shown up in the second half of the season, as we're going to watch Monkey re-overtake his teammate into the first chicane. He's going to go to the outside. He's on a set of medium. Zero's on a set of hard, so Zero's going to make his way around the outside and get the better exit, but Monkey's going to get a double dose. But Millsy's going to throw his hand in on these two as well. He's going to look for a way, but he's going to get blocked off. I'm going to quickly go here as they are covered by centimetres each other. Monkey goes a little bit wide up the inside. It's perfect camera angle. Oh, there's a touch. They've hit each other. Oh, there's even more contact. And Zero's come off worse. I don't know if he's got front wing damage. I think Juni Vane was also caught up slightly in that bit of contact. Monkey Boy with a 3-second time penalty for track limits. But yeah. Oh, I don't know what to say. I think that was just an accidental bit of contact. They were trying to go side by side. And it was just a slight contact. I don't know where my co-coms has gone. Gone to have a drink.
Dead.
He's dead. Yeah. He's gone off to drink the Jack Daniels. Still, Millsy and Monkey still fighting with each other. And now I've just noticed that either Diamond's made a mistake or he's pushed his tyres too hard. But he's now dropped 4.1 seconds behind Nocco. Either that or he's trying to sandbag his way to say, oh, I'm not actually that fast. Biddle with a 5-second time penalty for exceeding track limits. We'll go on board with him to see what's going on.
I wouldn't.
Missing a bit of front wing. Maybe he's spun and caused himself some damage, but oh, never mind. He's continuing on.
And the leaders are catching up to him.
On lap 7. Well, we'll keep an eye on the leaders now, as Nocco and Drobel are now starting to actually get into this fight now. I think Object Fungus is struggling because he's. Oh, there's Drobel in the background, gone around spectacularly and Nocco's had to go off track to avoid him, and now Diamond's gonna take on a wounded Drobel here. Drobel's gonna have absolutely shit hot tyres, and Diamond's gonna make it easily go past with that DRS. So once again, Drobel making another mistake.
Tell you what we'll see though. What we'll see on the exit of this coming corner is Drobel getting a fantastic launch, and he should be on the back of Diamond soon enough, or maybe not. Never mind, ignore me. Drobel gets a poor run out of turn 7-8, and Diamond makes it stick. So for your information, Gary, it's Jim Beam this week, not Jack Daniels.
Oh, it's Jim Beam.
Jim
While
Beam.
you were going on about going with Diamond and Drobel, Object and Ads were having a little bit of a squabble, and I'm pretty sure Object Fungus's favourite man that got him into the league will not be happy that he's seeing Biddle up in front of him.
Well, he did
Biddle's
pull off in the turn 1, so fair enough. He has moved out of the way.
Yeah, I didn't see that. It was off camera, but he's got to be careful with everyone else now behind him.
No,
But yeah, let's see if Ads can...
he moved out of the way very nicely.
Let's see what
Colour me
Ads can do.
fucking surprised. AMS Drive is out of ERS. What is that about? Surely.
I have a feeling that as Job has got past Diamond into the first chicane, and I'm going to screw his camera's dumb, gets it right on the back of him to try and get the best exit. Drobel gets a little bit of a pull exit on the curves, so this could allow Diamond to have another go.
I think he either rinsed his ERS there, or he had a fantastic second phase out of the corner, and he's managed to cement his place, and he really now needs to stick to it. As we see Drobel's his backlight is flashing. He is low on ERS, although it has just stopped, so maybe he got a little bit to play with, but he really needs to catch back up to the back of Nocco in front of him, 4 seconds up the road.
I don't know. Oh, adds one using the little wide. That will probably be a warning. If there is one thing I think might be going on with Drive when rinsing his battery, I have a feeling that maybe some of the drivers have forgotten to put their setups on and have had to use a little bit more battery to keep their top end speed up.
I really hope that's not the case, because I mean, we've already had one restart, and if you forget to do it the first time, you don't forget it the second time. Although, having said that, the second time didn't particularly go that well, so.
But some of them have. Tiddlywink has said that some of them must have, because they're all down on battery. The only person who hasn't used a lot of this battery is Ads. So our Ads must have remembered to change the setup. Yeah. Oh, there's Drobel. He's gone around again.
Oh, Drobel.
Oh, that's probably wing damage as well. Oh, he's been
disqualified.
Oh,
that's what's wrong with this game. No wonder nobody wants to bloody race this game. Like, you try and be as nice as possible, you wait until drivers have gone past and the game bloody disqualifies you.
As Monkey's gone around, the only thing we can do on that is ghosting.
We can't do shit.
Well,
Monkey's coming into the pits. But yeah, ghosting, but it's still not nice to, even if you're ghosted, it's still not nice to have a driver pull on the track in front of you.
No, but
like that.
If it's going to stop people getting disqualified... Biddle was just fucking... I think it's just hit Zilla. Zilla's just... That's gone 0 at 5 seconds, so... And also Ginny Vane's gone around, he's gone around the previous lap. So David, after last week's shite show, for last week in Brazil, do you want to put down a bet that we might only have 5 finishes again?
I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Insert meme here. No, because I think the vast majority of drivers in this lobby actually want to fucking play the game properly, as there is an Alpha Tauri that's gone round.
Drive. Yes,
Drive.
Oh,
Bidley's gone again. Who gives a shit? I don't. Diamond up in P3. The Tier 1 champion currently running on merit in the top 3.
You need a Tier 3 champion, not Tier 1 champion. But I'll let it slide.
I don't give a shit, Gary. Honestly. It's the last race of the season. And if I want to make a fuck up in my commentary, I bloody will.
Can we have a poll in chat to thumbs up if you think David should have a break for a week?
And the rest. I'll give it, what, about 7 months until the next game? I'll take a 7-month break.
Nah.
Ads has got past objects.
Oh yeah, finally. He's made the move stick this time. And Biddle again is got no front wing, but we'll go back to ads and object. Yeah, ads has finally used that battery, and he dives into the pit, and object's going to try and get past him. No, oh, there's contact. And ads just holds on.
That was bold. That was. Let's see who gets the jump in the pit lane. I suspect it'll be the Ferrari, as he does pit first. Oh, that is close. Very close as CTX carries on. C Davies, Colin carries on as he is on the hard tyres, but he's in a prime position as things are to take some really decent points this race. Slew of drivers coming on past, coming off.
He's gone around
the medium tyres.
Yeah, go Colin, go. If I was going to say anything earlier, David, it probably is, I think, as of right now, I think the end of season has come perfectly for everyone. Everyone can now have that however long break that we're going to have.
If they could just like release a new game next week, that would be great.
But we've been talking about it, David. Like, obviously we did a social race on F1 2021, and we both agreed how fun it was.
Yep, Season 5 confirmed to be on F1 2021. It's a joke, by the way. Nigel's asking for the for P2 in the championship. So, as I was told earlier, I know 2 drivers. So, AMS Drive has to beat Nocco by 18 points, and he will take P2 on countback. Ali Ferrari is out of the running, but Ali Ferrari does have he is level on points with Drobel, so that will take P4 in the championship. Also, if either of those two outscore AMS Drive by 14 points, they can also take P3. So yeah, Nocco's pretty much nailed on for this, apart from if he has a bit of a mare and AMS Drive does exactly what goats do.
But the GOAT, Ali Ferrari, is in the wall again.
Yeah.
So,
Dynamo Dan with the lightning news flash. Apparently, TeamViewer have immediately ended their sponsorship with Manchester United after hearing that the club has gone on sale. So that is interesting. Certainly from my point of view, it's certainly more interesting than what's going on for most of the field today.
Speaking on Ali, just to let you know, David, because he wasn't supposed to be racing, he's getting a no-show.
That'll be down to the div head and the stewards. Of course, TS9 is the div head, of course, but it's whether or not the drivers will punish him accordingly. What I will do, however, TS9 is I will give you permissions to see the Tier 1 Stewards Inquiry, if you don't have it already. It's a safety car. Safety car.
This is actually perfect for Davies, Millsy, Zilla, Henkers, and Jenny Vane, who all haven't, and Finesti, who haven't actually boxed yet. So let's see where Colin can we see Colin get another win, David, like we saw him in Spa.
Oh, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Yeah, so TS9, actually, you should already have access to the Tier 1 stewards inquiry. So if you want to submit a clip, you don't need a video. We'll take your word for it.
Do a description saying that Harry's raced when he's not supposed to be. But oh my god, Colin's actually going to hold his position at the front, and everyone has boxed for mediums. So
13 laps is very, very doable on those mediums.
Yes, it's going to be, can Colin and Millsy keep the two quick drivers of Ads and Object Fungus, and Diamond Douchey's up in P5. Briney picking up a 3-second time penalty. Drives back up to P6. Noco's P7. Revenge Zero 8th. Henker's P9. Monkey Boy's now in the points in P10. Briney's boxing for a set of softs. Okay, so Ginny Rain and Finiesta both on set of hards. So they'll definitely make it to the end, but they're going to be slower than everyone else.
They could very well come back into it towards the end, mind. Those softs won't be great after 10 or so laps. Those mediums won't be great after 10 or so laps. And by the end of the race, they'll be pretty ordinary. And I don't think there's too much in terms of delta between the mediums and the hards here. So I don't think they'll be as out of it as you think, Gary.
No, I don't. Oh, well, I know they if they can hold on to everybody and keeping the DRSs, then they might have a chance at the end, as we saw from last night. Never go on the softs in the race around here, due to the fact that Diamond made that fatal mistake, and his tyres just dropped off at the end of the race and allowed who was it at the end? Espenio to win the race and Mongo to get P2.
I'm not quite sure why you deleted Tiddlewink's message in chat. Lads, it's fucking Christmas.
Yeah,
Lads, it's fucking Christmas. Why don't we lighten up? Because, Tiddlewink, we spend hours upon hours every fucking week trying to get this shit sorted for everyone else, and some people just come in the lobby and drive like fucking cunts. Right? Every week, and they think they can get away with it. That's why we don't fucking lighten up.
And also, we've had a bit of a shit show, Tiddlewink. If it was just like a normal restart and it was not really that, maybe we could have chatted about it. But after what's happened, we just can't be asked. We just want to get this race done, and we just couldn't be asked sorting out another driver. No, nothing against you, Tiddlywink, but it was just we're trying to sort shit out. But I can't even do your thing, David. David's beverage of the week, because we've already said what you're drinking. Jim Beam.
I'm drinking Jim Beam, plain Jim Beam. I don't particularly like it. It's a little bit harsher tasting than Jack Daniels, but I'm having it with something a bit different. I'm having it with Pepsi Max Lime, which is certainly different.
I'm drinking. I wonder if you can guess what I'm drinking, David.
Strongbow Dark Fruits.
Oh, how did you know?
Because it's always Strongbow Dark Fruits.
One day I'll have that bubblegum vodka again if I can get my hands on it.
Yeah.
So we're going to watch Davies do his safety car restart, not taking the mick with it this time, going early, and we're underway on lap 18 out of 29, 12 laps to go in this race. Can Fruit shoot for Gaza? Oh, you piss off. You fucking goat. Is it goat or was it a llama? No, it's a llama. Not in the mood. Yucky, if you could tell. As adds an object fungus, there's a bit of contact between the two, but they've managed to get away. But all this is allowing Millsy and Colin to get away, who's weaving to break the DRS. But look who's behind. Diamond's going to look to get in on the action. And
yeah, Millsy
has got
really.
past.
Sorry, Karen.
Sorry, you go. Millsy's
No,
doing
yeah,
what?
Millsy all over the back of Colin, and you can't help but feel like it's only a matter of time as he goes around the outside at turn 9, but he can't make it stick unless he can get the switch back. He's nearly by the side, but he takes a tighter line, but nothing doing there. Good racing from these two at the front. It's good to see. And meanwhile, these guys, Ad certainly in third, is just sitting there and, well, probably just seeing how this goes. He might be able to pick up some pieces.
We're going to see everyone exchanging time, but Object Fungus is going to go for a move down the inside. He's going to take a book. Oh, there's contacts, and there's Object around. Oh no, Object, please turn it around quickly, mate. We don't want to see you get disqualified, but Object has had finally that good luck that he's had all season has come to bite him in the arse in the final race, but it doesn't matter. The season's over.
Yeah,
But,
I saw that from Ad's point of view, and that looks like a bit of a dive bomb, but I don't know for certain, so I won't say that.
I would say that was a perfectly on move. There was slight contact at the exit, because I think Object may have had the overspeed and kind of just couldn't go tight enough to give him space. But yeah, I would say that's not really a fault. I think the move was entitled because they were side by side going into the corner.
Well, fair enough. I clearly wasn't paying that much attention. You've got EG 46 Squid coming in with a clutch drink for the both of us. I will take mine now.
A little bit left in there.
Yeah, so Piggle pointing out AMS having a very good shot with Nocco right behind having that time penalty.
But we don't forget about Diamond here. Diamond's only one place off a podium. If you get a podium, Diamond, I know you're listening and probably smiling your arse off. If you get a podium, mate, you're going up to tier 1. There's no doubt about it. There's no more hiding.
Yeah, according to Jarvis, from the fungus perspective, Ad's turn in on him. But
Monkey! No, he's gone around.
Oh, Monkey! I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be taking advice on who's at fault for an incident from Jarvis. No offense, mate. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, no, if Object had taken the Jarvis line, that would have never happened. He would have already been. It would be by the wall.
Yeah. AMS Drive knocking on the back of Diamond Douchey there through turn 9. Nothing doing, so he stays behind for the moment. Of course, DRS now active, but these guys pretty much all have DRS. Ads may not get it next lap, so Ads at the moment struggling to keep up with Millsy and Colin.
I have a feeling that Ads isn't using his battery as much. That's why he's dropping back.
He must be using it a little. He's on 30% and Millsy's on 50. So, Millsy currently in prime position.
I think, David, when you used that comment of who was it? Who was it? Knocking on someone's door. You should have gone knock knock on someone's door, like doing it the Sings way. As Millsy actually finally goes for the move in the inside, but will Colin try and defend it? He's gonna. Oh, that was a bit naughty for Millsy. Comes straight back on the racing line. It looks like Colin's got a good exit. Convinced of his battery. Oh, he's coming back.
Yeah, he won't be close enough, so he pulls out sensibly pulling out from Colin. So he stays behind. I think the important thing is to not lose any more places, because Ads right behind is now just 3 tenths away, and that has cost these front two a little bit of time. So maybe you'd say from Millsy it would have been a little bit wise to maybe hold off
Not
a little.
fight.
But we carry on
As-
at the moment. Diamond
As-
Douchey's still holding up AMS Drive. Sorry, Gary.
As I've just seen on that middle sector there, if Avenzo are getting past Knocker, we got up to P6 now. Zero is.
Yeah, it's been a good drive from the not Alpine reserve driver for tonight. I don't know what, I can't remember what car it was meant to be in.
Red Boys, Westminman.
Yes, that's the one, but yeah, obviously
Dear.
Ali Ferrari took the Red Bull, so that means that Diamond Douchey is effectively
Drive.
racing for Alpine.
Oh!
There's contact
Squeezing.
between Drive and Douchey. Oh,
It's so
dear.
hectic, this race, it's making me cough. God, douche! Get him! No,
Douche, and there goes Silla. No, not quite. Nothing doing. For the man.
Douche.
From...
Oh, look who's back in the chat, David, quickly.
Oh, it's Jensen! Up the
No,
Jensen.
it's Jensen.
Sorry,
High
Jensen.
five.
Oh, Ali. Oh, Ali. Good to see you. Good to see you, Jensen. This is definitely getting spicy, as Dynamo Dan says. Spicy, spicy, spicy. There's a big DRS train all the way down to P8 at the moment, and I'm sure Ali Ferrari is about to jump on the back of that as he gets within 8 tenths of Nocco going into the DRS zone here in Sector 2.
Just wondering if Colin is going to try and maybe not use his battery and just uses his straight line speed. Adds one, sorry, it's right on the back of Colin. Now he hits the back of him. Dynamo Dan, it was just an idea. Ghosting will only run on street circuits like Monaco, because obviously if you spin, you're in the middle of the track. But,
well, that's how it works this season. Obviously, we might review it at the end of the season. I don't know. We'll see.
I personally think it should be reviewed, because if it allows people to turn around straight away, so we don't have disqualification unfairly, then
yeah, that is definitely one of the cons of having ghosting off. But then again, it's also very unpredictable when cars come out of ghosting. And actually, sometimes it doesn't always work. Not that that's really affected by whether or not it's on or not.
oh dear, Colin's just made a mistake in turn 2 and 3. He's had to let off the gas, and now adds it right on the back of him, only 2 tenths away. Oh, I don't want to see a... I'm praying that no one does a Thomas run hard.
Oh, Zilla's round. Zilla's gone round at the hairpin. I'm not sure what's happened. Looks like there might have been contact, maybe with Douchey, maybe with Nocco. Well, Douchey's dropped off the back of AMS Drive, who is with his teammate trying to overtake Colin now down the second DRS straight. Colin has the inside line, but Ads has got past. He switches to the inside. Oh, Ads has got past Millsy as well. Is he?
Yeah.
He's on the inside for the triple right-hander. And he makes the move done. What a move!
Yes, Jensen, the championship has already been won by Object Belt from Zandvoort.
From about
8 rounds ago,
years
mate. But my God, what the overspeed was that from Ads 1 to get 2 into 1.
Yeah, it's impressive. It's impressive considering it didn't look to be making up too much time on Colin previously. Maybe it was an extra burst of ERS that helped him get through. But we carry on. It's now lap 25 of 29. 4 and a bit laps to go, and these two at the front are still going at it. And this time, Millsy will have the DRS.
Here comes AMS Drive. He's up the inside of Colin. Will Colin give him the space? Yes, he will. As Millsy has got back past Ads, and he's got the DRS. No, he hasn't. I'm a liar. Don't listen to me. Oh, did you just see that? Ads turned his DRS off midway down the straight.
Yeah. That was an interesting perspective. So, an update on P2 for the title as things stand. Nocco will still come P2 in the championship, but that's not for the want of trying. AMS Drive needs to finish ahead of his teammate here, and Nocco needs to drop out of the points.
Monkey's gone around it again.
Oh, Monkey.
Oh,
Liniessa getting past
just
Illa.
fun trying to get around.
Yeah, Monkey
He's
not
just
having
spun trying
the
to get
best
round.
race in the world.
He's just spun trying to get himself straightened up.
Yeah.
Not be happy that I've shown that.
If I had £1 for every time I did that, I'd probably have £1.
He's going to throw poo at me now.
Wow.
Mr. Dan Curtis will. Or I might just steal his shoes like Yorkie, no, Locker's missus did.
Yeah, the TS9 in the chat. He's in the minds of the two Alpha Tauris. As Ads closed his DRS to allow Drive to close in. So purely the team game being driven by Ads. So 18 points. If AMS Drive wins this race and gets 25 points, let's check who's got the fastest lap at the moment. It is Ali Ferrari. So 1 point, 2 points, 4 points, 6 points or 8 points? I can't remember. Oh, object!
Fungus with a time penalty. Ali Ferrari's P5. Where's that come from? It's not like he's going to keep the points.
Yeah.
But yeah, Diamond's now falling down. He's having the same issues that he was having last night. Incredibly paceful through the entire race, but AMS Drive and Colin having a bit of a scrap now.
Yep. So
Ads is nearly out the DRS.
So the permeations are, as things stand, obviously Colin has got past AMS Drive at the moment. Although AMS might look for a move coming into turn 9. So if AMS Drive wins the race, then Object needs to finish P6 on track. And at the moment he's not doing that. So, even if Ali were to get disqualified from the session, I think... Oh, Colin's gone wide at the last corner and Drive has got past.
Oh no, Colin.
Come on, Colin.
I think Colin will just be happy that he's up here fighting for it. He won't mind.
He puts himself down, but he consistently finds himself up towards the front at some tracks, and you love to see it. Oh, speaking of which, there goes Ali Ferrari with a bit of a, well, not a bit of a lunge. He gets the move done, but down this start-finish straight, They're going for it. Ali Ferrari has a little bit more straight line speed, so he gets the move done. I'll tell you what, whether he gets his position or not, it's been a very good race from Ali Ferrari.
Oh no, Millsy's coming under attack from Ads 1, who just screams round the outside, and now AMS Drive's going to try and see if he can make it 1-2. About to go on to the last lap. We're actually going to finish this race, David. Oh no, who's gone round?
Oh, Millsy, no! Oh,
Knocker's gone
Millsy
round.
pulls a 3-second time penalty, and Knocko's gone. Knocko's gone as well. Knocko's down in P11 with that 3-second time penalty. That is not going to be enough. And at the moment, AMS Drive currently collecting 15 points. But Millsy will go behind him at the end. So AMS Drive will take P2, and surely Ads has got to let him through. Surely, just to make it safe. Just in case Ali Ferrari does indeed get disqualified, and then Ads breaking the toe down this back straight. Oh, it's tense. It is very tense.
But what you've forgotten, David, look at AMS Drive. He's got his rival from last season. Ali Ferrari, these two haven't really fought that much over the season, due to being a bit stinkers on this game at the start. But yeah, we actually get to see these two actually maybe having a little squabble at the end of the season. Why couldn't you have done this at the start?
Yeah, so as it is, AMS Drive is falling off the back. Ali Ferrari is behind him. Surely he's not going to make a move into these final few corners.
Oh, there goes Millsy.
Millsy's made a mistake. It won't matter too much anyway, but Ads now comes around the final corner. He's going to take the win. Yes, he does. And AMS Drive gets P2.
Colin!
And Colin takes P3. Up the Colin. And, Nocco.
Diamond gets P6. So that's a definite upgrade to Tier 1.
Nocco only manages P11. And that means AMS Drive. He's... That's a heartbreak for the Ferrari driver. But AMS Drive, what a drive. As Revengezilla puts in the fastest lap of the race towards the end. He's down in P13. A last man.
He's also clashed, he's out. He's clashed with 3.
Oh, he's crashed with Briney and Emily. But that is over the line. They have officially finished the race. And Monkey's ploughed into the back of them.
I just want to put this out here, right? What has happened, David, is exactly has happened in the real life. Because, Max didn't let Perez through, Perez didn't get the P2. Because Object didn't let Nocco win in Mexico, Nocco hasn't got the P2 in the championship. Oh dear, it's happened again.
Oh, why is he doing the gritty? Fuck off. I don't know, I played about, probably 50 odd games of FIFA today, and there's nothing more annoying than when someone pulls a fucking gritty. Fuck off, mate. Fucking 12-year-old. Anyway, that's the end. I'm watching the podium, you're not, so I'm gonna skip.
I'm getting the clips, the screenshots. Got shouted at last time and I didn't get it. So I just want to put this out, Object. It's your fault that there's no Ferrari 1-2.
Yeah.
Do we do, as it's been a long stream, do we need to do interviews, David?
We can. I tell you what. I think we can get at least one question.
I think
from each of the drivers.
So
I'm going to go for a P.
Go. So we're doing one question go.
Yeah.
Oh, let's be. So who got it? It was add drive to Colin.
Right, I've invited them to a party. I'm going for a wee.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I've told everyone that I'm going for a wee. Never mind.
Just let everyone know, David is going for a pee. It's his old age. Got the better of him. Oh, I'm gonna get punched later. Next time he sees me, he's gonna punch the shit out of me. Oh dear. Right. So while we're waiting for David, he probably can still hear me because he takes his headphones with him. After an utter, no offence to you three, shit show of a tier 1 just getting the race underway, we have finally finished. It is 20 past 10 at night. I have work at 4 o'clock in the morning, which is the Christmas hours, but we'll continue for the content of FPRL. Gonna feel it tomorrow morning. We're gonna go to our third place content. I'm gonna say content. Where's the hash? I can't find it. There it is. So we're gonna go quickly to our third place man, who has, some people may say, has lucked into the third due to the penalties in front of him, and the safety car, but had to be where he was to take advantage of it. Once again, it's our one-time race winner, Colin or Connor.
Hello.
How are you? How did you find that race? And can you take this little good result at the end of the season into next season?
Definitely can take it into next season. But yeah, today was really tough. The hard compound to start with, I knew from another race that I've done around here that it's a good tyre to start on, and then you start getting the gap back. But you do really need a safety car, and today the luck played in with that safety car. But then yeah, start being first with all them fast guys behind me. That, I'll be honest, I'm not on their pace. It's quite good to be battling them, and hopefully I'm showing them that I can battle with them. But yeah, it's really good result. Good to bounce on to next season.
Yeah, well, as we're only going to do one question, that will be it. But yeah, hopefully, I don't know if you've got a full-time drive, Colin. I don't know if you're a full-time drive. I can't remember until
I am a full-time. I am full-time.
Okay, right. So we'll see you next season, and we hope that you do join us in for our social races, which, from our attitude today, will probably be on F1 2021.
Okay, I might have to download that.
Driving this. Yeah, so make sure, if you've already downloaded, don't fucking uninstall it, please, because it's more fun that way.
Yeah, right.
David, do you want to take P2? Do you want to take Toby? You can have Toby. Do Toby.
Okie doke. Oh, here we are. Here we are for P2. And Toby,
Hello.
despite the odds, you have taken P2 in the championship after that fantastic race that you've just had. How do you feel?
Yeah, I mean, it's quite crazy. I mean, the car felt absolutely horrible. Our race, it was probably one of the worst races I've had in a good while, but somehow got a good result out of it with some great battling. Ads was so quick. But yeah, Nocco was so unlucky. But yeah, I think we've obviously managed to get the P2 and that, and then we also got P2 in the constructors as well after today. So it was fruitful.
Surprising.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know how many questions we're doing, Gary. I can't remember.
I only did one.
Yeah,
I only did one.
Also, the quality was nuts. Just gonna put that out there.
Oh yeah. That was crazy in itself. 1,000ths between the drivers. Fantastic stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, drive. We saw your little Jarvis line.
No, that was not.
That was fungus.
Yeah, but I saw Drive do it in Q1.
No, get my name out of your mouth, Gary.
He did do it. I just thought I wanted to see what his reaction to it. Yeah, Object Fungus, you are the biggest fraud on the pilot because you've cost your teammates second place. Just want to put that out there. I'm going to say it to you later. Anyway, we'll.
No, Knockover was still unlucky. He would have, yeah. He's
Well,
done
I
so
picked
well
up
all season.
Yeah, it's a shame that he's gonna not hadn't got a win all season.
Well, that's still a lot of positive to take. Absolutely. Into the next one.
Yeah, and now we're gonna go to our first place driver of Ads 1. So Ads, how does it feel to win the final race of the season? And I'm gonna say the same thing as there. Can you take this bit of form into the socials and start of next season? Oh yeah, that's such. Do you want to go first, David? What your thoughts on it?
I wasn't listening. Sorry.
He's asking what our thoughts are on the contact between him and Object. Because if he gets a penalty, he loses his race win. Oh, what, the coming into the pit lane? Well, we didn't see that one. We only saw the turn one. You just done yourself dirty now.
Yeah. Honestly, I can't say too much. I can't say I was paying the most amount of attention, but that the turn one incident. I didn't see Object next to you, but according to Gary, he was next to you. I'm really not sure. But as for going into the pit lane, I just think that was hard, fair racing. I don't think anyone got any issues for that, but I don't know. Prove me wrong. But I didn't. Well, fair enough.
Probably,
You obviously know
probably
more than I do because you were paying attention a lot a lot more attention than I was.
Well, I think he was where he's got to because he was actually driving David. David's a
yeah.
bit all over the place.
And not in the drinking way.
No,
Although I
he's
do
just stressed
have a
out.
drink. Why not? Indeed.
My opinion of it is, looks like Object gets the better run.
Get
Makes
my name out your mouth.
perfectly. Okay, calm down, Toby Cyril. Gets the run on you, makes the move, which he's perfectly able to. But as you go through the corner, I think Object may have taken a little bit more speed, and like you said, did understeer into you. You've both hit. You've had your moment and kind of.
Has everyone included their audio, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Owen.
Yes, I have.
All right, okay. Just making sure. Just making sure.
They should know this by now. You don't know. It looks like you've just come to a bit.
They don't usually have to be fair.
No. But yeah, I personally would say that's just a bit of racing incident. I don't think you've turned in on him. I don't think Objects can really say much about it because, to be fair, you're off track. So in the end, you've just bumped tyres and he's just unfortunately spun around. So I don't think I think it would be very harsh if they blame it on either driver. To be fair, What my opinion on it is.
Okay, cool. Do I get overtake of the season? For my double overtake?
Unfortunately, I'm going to be really biased here, and I'm going to say it's not better than Cruiser in Tier 3 at the start. He overtook 3 people in one corner, so...
Right, do I at least
I
get to Tier
think-
1 then?
Yeah, you can have that if you want.
Yay.
But I think Cruiser gets it for the overtake in Bahrain at the start of the season. Because it made TJ go do the Gary Neville scream.
Right,
And
man.
if anyone can make him
For those of us that don't know the Gary Neville screen, Gary,
Oh.
do you fancy giving it a go?
Okay. Oh! There you go.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I am not saying what I did last time. You can fuck off, Toby. I'm not doing it again.
Well, I
paid
was
you off
about to say, as it's the last race of the
come on,
season,
Gary.
can we
Come
finish
on,
it how
let's
we
go.
started?
Come on, Gary.
No, you made me do it at the start of the season. You got
Please.
one
you've
time.
you've got to end it like you
Come on,
started
Gary.
it.
No,
Look,
shut up.
There are
No,
tens,
you got
tens of
You
people,
got to.
tens of people in the chat, Gary, asking for it.
This is peer pressure. This is peer pressure. I'm
For
not
the
having this.
content. For the
Come on,
fans.
I'm
Gary.
admin. Shut up.
Gary,
For the fans.
Gary,
Call
the
my
content.
rank.
Gary, please.
No, let's get on with this. I've got to go to work in the morning. Come on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All
Right.
right.
For the fans.
As soon as you say it.
No, I've got to be up at 2:45 in the morning. I need some sleep.
That's fine.
Right.
We've got it. We've got it in clip form, so it's fine. It's going in the end of season stream. So.
Oh, by the way, I'm begging David to allow me to be in there because there's so many memes over the season that I remember and David won't because he's got a shit memory.
Yeah,
I am
fair enough.
vital to this end of season stream.
Yes, of course.
Uh,
So on the note that you do have to have a few hours sleep before work, Gary, are we nearly at the end of it?
yeah, you just need to pick your driver of the day. I don't know if you can pick
Technically,
anyone
well,
out of
who
that.
was co? I don't really. I suppose for the race I was co-coms.
We'll give it to you. Just let you know that doesn't show up.
Yeah,
'cause
I'm not the
Oh,
one
what?
streaming, so yeah. My driver of the day. I want to be controversial because I know.
Oh.
I want to be controversial because I know he's likely to get disqualified, but so I won't give it to him. But I will give a shout out to Ali Ferrari because he did come back. He did fairly well during the race, and it looked get a little bit exciting towards the end when he caught up to AMS Drive once again, fighting at the end of the season for the championship, or not in this case. But anyway, I
fucked it.
I think I'm going to give driver of the day to AMS Drive. He did exactly what was required, and yeah, he's picked up a P2. So fantastic.
Mate!
Thank you,
I
Gary.
don't
forgot about
David.
Diamond.
Sorry.
He's tier 3.
Diamond is a tier 3. He knows. He knows he did well.
Good job you didn't see what I saw. That was.
Anyway, that's David's choice.
David wasn't watching the race, to be fair.
Good job.
David's too busy.
Just avoided carnage at the start.
To be fair, David was too busy with the red mist that was over his eyes. Anyway, that's David's choice. Controversial, but that's David's choice. And that's it.
Fuck off,
That's
Gary,
the end
like
for the-
you've never had a controversial choice.
Knew that was coming. Anyway, that's the end of the season for Tier 1. We'll see them in the socials and probably also in the chat. I really hope that all the Tier 1s will come and watch the stream for tomorrow and cheer on myself and all the other Tier 2s as we finish our season off, where the P2 fight is still going on. It's spread out between myself, Tricks and Pines, and Johnny Vane, who was here tonight, all separated by only 11 points. So there's a very, very competitive race is going to happen between us three. Phenom obviously winning the title, so it's now literally the fight for the second and third. So we hope you will be there tomorrow. I think it's Audi, Ferrari, and Cruiser. Yes, I did want to brag, Nigel. Shut up. So yeah, come and join us tomorrow night. Hopefully everything goes better than it was tonight. It's been your boy, Silverside Boy, alongside with Strangely as my co-coms today. You're not going to
Yes.
say your name, are you?
Cheers.
Everyone
Yeah,
knows who he
it's
is.
me. Yeah,
Everyone
everyone
knows
knows me.
Mr. Laurie. I'm literally just going to end the stream. There's no point. Bye.
Bye.